It's my new sword there. Got it recently. I took the leather actually. I took the leather off of here. It was really cheap. I don't know why it was on there, but kind of nice sword there. Weighs about 7 pounds, but just want to show you my sword. It's kind of cool. Moving forward here, I actually titled this video Informal Politics. Simple reason. I legalize I'm gonna save this Slim Jim. I got another Slim Jim. I legalize fireworks. 18 and up. You have to be 18 years old or older. Sign a waiver. Be responsible. If you're 17 or under, you need a parent guardian to sign for them. It's just how I would do it. Makes sense to me. Of course, a lot of things make sense to me, but aren't implemented or enforced or put into motion in law, which it should be. But go figure. Of course, our dinky rules and government regulations suck. Justice system pretty much stinks. There is a deep state. There is a I believe in conspiracy, and I believe in what do you call it? Secret society. I do, and this beer, by the way, ain't the greatest tasting, but I'm gonna tolerate it anyhow. The fact that it's warm doesn't help. Definitely not good tasting, but it's a buzz is a buzz. Alcohol is alcohol. A buzz is a buzz. Moving forward, I want to share with you some of my some of the things that I do as a president, and so spicy. I would affirmative action shouldn't be a reason for that. Provisions, benefits, perks, assistance, rewards, obsolete. Affirmative action, no. We'll get there soon. By and large, black people deserve a lot more than what they get and what they do deserve, or what they end up having. I'm gonna elaborate. I'm not knocking ghettos. I'm not knocking, poor places, in uninhabitable living conditions per se. I'm not saying that. I'm not stereotyping anything. I'm saying that there do exist some areas that are more prone to violence and crime in the ghetto. And it's just a fact. Why? Why? Why be on welfare? Why have to suffer and struggle just to make ends meet? Why have to worry? And a person's able to work and willing, and they just don't receive what they should receive. I pledge as a president, benefit these black people. I'm not saying all black people. Some black people are billionaires. Other black people are middle class. There's a lot of black people that are lower class. But I'm going to change that. I'm going to see to it that the lower class blacks are going to boost way up. Way up. They deserve it. By God, they deserve it. I love black people. I love black people. I love the black culture. I love the African culture. I'm a big proponent. I'm a big supporter of it. I appreciate, admire, look up to these people. They have high standards. They're intelligent. They're beautiful, highly smart, gifted, blessed, and great people. They truly are, and I truly mean that. Black people are amazing. Um, and you know what? That thing that just happened, fucking white motherfucker, cracker motherfucker, put his fucking knee. I'll cuss right now. I don't give a shit. Drove his knee for 7 fucking minutes in that guy's neck, like that. What the fuck is that about? Killed the dude. Yeah, it was a white on black crime, hate crime, profiling, hate crime. You know what I would do to that cop? I'd burn his ass. I'd fucking force him to go to the electric chair and he'd die if I was president. That guy, that police officer would be executed. No questions. And you know what? That would set the standard. That would set the standard. You know why? Because guess what? If he was executed, capital punishment, executed, you think the next cop would kill an innocent black person? No. Look at Singapore. Singapore has the lowest rate of murders. Because why? Because they have the most strictest and enforced death penalty in the world. They enforce the death penalty. They support it, and I would too as president. There is no excuses for what happened. Just like the same incident, or a similar incident, that happened when the cop shot the black guy 7 times or 8 times in the back. That pissed the fuck out of me. There is no reason for this obsessive abuse, negligence towards these innocent African Americans, which I call more black people, because they did originate basically from Africa. I mean, they spread their culture to Haiti and the Bahamas and Jamaica. I mean, their genetic makeup basically is where it derived from. Just like the Jews from Hebrew people from the Middle East. But it's very unnerving, very disturbing, extremely disturbing and heartbreaking that this had to happen. It really upsets me on a deep level that things are going on lately. You know, I know it's just an isolated occurrence, an isolated scenario, but things are taking place that shouldn't be. Just plain straight shouldn't be taking place. This is pretty real talk here. Double real, double real. It's appalling. It appalls me that things happen. It sickens me. It really does. But you know what? As president, as heinous and as evil and as horrible and terrible as things appear, there wouldn't be as much of this stuff happening if I was president. I certainly stand by my words. I guarantee it, certainly, that things wouldn't take place, wouldn't happen, wouldn't, why do you think the riots and the police conflict each other? There's turmoil, tension, friction. The state government rewards how they combine, how they interact, how things come together, how people's mentality, temperament functions. In order to be a president, look, you don't have to be a psychiatrist or psychologist or book smart. I'm not extremely book smart, but I am smart. I had an honorable discharge. I might have a personality disorder and be a little bit cuckoo in the head a little bit, but I'm not stupid. Far from stupid. I got what it takes to be a president. And that's the bottom line. Not because Stone Cold said so, but because I said so. You guys just got to hear me loud and clear. I could be president and leader of this country. I'm truly believe. Hey, when I was 13, 14, I gave about a 4-hour lecture about the Cold War. And I didn't even know what I was saying. I was just speaking in tongue. Maybe I was, I don't know. It was really weird. I shit you not, I was up there on a Jewish temple talking about the Desert Storm. It was actually Desert Storm that was going on. And I was just talking about Scud missiles and talking about pretending I was president. And believe me, I was saying things that even shocked me, and nobody out there was listening. But I was the only person there talking I was actually speaking things in my head, but I was actually verbally saying, I was like shouting out stuff, sentences. I was giving a lecture, talking it, spewing it out of my mouth. I was talking. I wasn't thinking it. I was actually talking it, pretending there was an audience there. But there was nobody there, and I swear to God, I was saying things that I probably couldn't even come up with now. I mean, things that were big words, things that I probably have to look up in the dictionary. And I was only like 13 years old. I was probably only like no more than 15 years old. I might have been between, I have to say I was between 12 to 14 or 13 maybe. 12, maybe between 12 and 14 years old. No more than 15, and I was doing this. And you know, I dreamt about being president at that time. And I know I can be. This has been going on since the early 90s, since I wanted to be president. It's not something new that just happened. It's been going on for over 24 years, people. I don't know. But I know that I'd make a great president, so count me in. Make garments and literature, t-shirts, merchandise for me, promote me, throw my name out there. I need to get famous. I need people to count me in and see me, see my style, see my approach, see my take on things. And I have a unique style and angle to take a stab at stuff. Because I could conquer a lot, and I could defeat a lot of negative stuff, energy. I have a great persona, a great aura, a spiritual aura about me. Count me in, vote me in. God bless America, and see you later.